Money from traffic camera fines padded DC police salaries, lawsuit claims. Published August 14, 2017. Hundreds of police officers in the nation's capital padded their salaries with more than $80,000 a year from money generated by automated traffic devices, commonly known as speed and red light cameras, a civil lawsuit alleges. The revelation comes out of a racial discrimination lawsuit that was filed in 2015 but was green-lighted for trial by a federal judge earlier this month. Sergeant Mark E. Robinson, a 27-year veteran of the Metropolitan Police Department, claims that he was excluded from lucrative overtime opportunities in favor of white sergeants who were less qualified, including other officers whom he trained himself and certified. If DC is going to receive tens of millions yearly from these tickets, the least they can do is utilize the most qualified candidate to make sure the tickets are legitimate, said Kenneth McPherson, a Maryland-based attorney representing Robinson, who still works for the police department. In 2011, the Metropolitan Police Department civilianized the Automated Traffic Enforcement Unit, meaning contractors, not police officers, were in charge of issuing the tickets, according to McPherson. Robinson raised concerns over the practice at the time, arguing the law required trained police officers to issue such traffic citations, his lawyer said. The citizens believed they were being cited by well-trained law enforcement officers. Kenneth McPherson, attorney. The citizens believed they were being cited by well-trained law enforcement officers when, in fact, they're receiving tickets from companies whose purpose is profit, McPherson told Fox News, saying he believes the outrage should center on the city for changing procedure to allow a private company, not officers, to profit from the automated traffic devices. When police issue the citations, their careers are on the line because it's under oath. When the contractors issue the citations, where are there any meaningful consequences to fudging the tickets in order to increase the revenue, asked McPherson. The process of using civilians to staff the traffic unit has taken years. During the transition period, officers have continued to rake in overtime money by working to write tickets to drivers flagged by the devices, some doubling their salaries in certain cases. Robinson, however, claims he was unlawfully excluded from the overtime earnings based on race, prompting him to file suit in 2015. Even though the overtime opportunities for officers diminished with the civilianization, they were still substantial, amounting to roughly $10 million in a two-year period, McPherson said, referring to 2014 to 2016. An MPD spokeswoman said Monday the department cannot comment on pending litigation. The city has argued that no full-time MPD employees were overseeing the automated ticketing once the unit was manned by civilians in 2011 using Arizona-based American Traffic Solutions, ATS. But the new procedure still required officers to approve the violations submitted by ATS before the company could send them to drivers in the mail. McPherson noted that because of this, substantial overtime opportunities continued for MPD officers. Follow @ATS_Road Safety at @ATS_Road Safety. Video of the week: the dangers of red light running are real. #StopOnRed 2017. 12:16 p.m., August 11, 2017. Replies, retweets, 2 likes. Twitter adds, info and privacy. By 2014, MPD was utilizing some civilian technicians to deploy automated traffic devices under the supervision of sworn members, Robinson testified in a deposition. This was consistent with General Order Ops 303.10, which required a member to issue a notice of infraction for a traffic violation in the District of Columbia. A member is defined to include only a sworn officer. In an August 1 decision, U.S. District Judge Rudolph Contreras ruled there was evidence of a viable racial discrimination claim and it could move forward to a jury trial. Mr. Robinson's supervisors knew that he wanted to work overtime but did not allow him to do so, Contreras wrote in his ruling. A jury could reasonably find that MPD's decision significantly changed the nature of Mr. Robinson's employment, because he lost the benefits, financial, professional, and otherwise, that come along with working in the Automated Traffic Enforcement Unit overtime program. Washington, D.C., collected nearly $100 million from speed camera tickets in 2016, nearly double that issued the previous year, according to data released last month. A July 19 report by AAA Mid-Atlantic, which obtained the figures through a public records request to the district's Department of Motor Vehicles, showed that the city issued 994,163 speed camera tickets in 2016 compared to 520,104 issued the year before. The number of tickets resulted in $99.2 million in revenue for the city. Sign in.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. It is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that, but when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream, everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.